So the hijab to me is a symbol of strength and identity. And I came to terms with that when I decided that I was going to allow this hijab to not just be a stand for who I am as a person, but as an athlete. I like to push myself to actually not just do it, but actually be good at it. I feel the most like myself and the strongest version of myself when I am breaking barriers and doing things that are atypical of a Muslim woman hijabi. I became a mom at a very young age. I was 19 and I didn't know who I was. I was navigating this new identity of mine. I was navigating physical body changes. I was navigating postpartum depression. And that was something so difficult to be able to maintain all of. And on top of that, have this really large, really big version of identity that I was carrying with myself every day in the spur of the moment because it's what felt right. It's what I could or couldn't handle, right? And when I say that, I mean I couldn't handle the pressure of like looking different, of being different, of feeling like I was in a body that wasn't my own. Eventually, I started rebuilding my life and rebuilding myself in the only way that made sense to me. And that was through running, through swimming, through weightlifting, through pushing myself to be the best version of me. And at that point, I started connecting with faith. And I started connecting with my religion and who I was as a Muslim woman and focusing on little things like my prayer, like working with my community, like figuring out what it means to be someone who is a Muslim. And eventually that led me back to where I started. More than anything, my confident version of myself is proving not just to myself, but to my community that this is the space that we belong in. It's the space that I belong in. And wearing the hijab and looking different and all of these different like factors that you have to put into things isn't a reason to stop, right? It isn't a reason for you to feel like you can't do this thing and you can't feel like you belong. And just really delving into my fears and understanding who I am as a person, that's really what gets me ticking. And that's really what makes me passionate.